Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's East versus West here in Toronto. The Raptors hope to put on a show for their hometown fans. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. And it's Ingram missing. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
Here's Cunningham driving in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Holiday. Ingram wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Cunningham. Holmgren in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Yeah, Holmgren's pretty good from that corner spot. They try to get him the ball there.
Back to Holiday. Out to Ingram. Uncovered. Good on the jump shot.
Brandon Ingram, very confident in his mid-range, Jay. He knows he can shoot from just about anywhere and get his shot whenever he wants to.
Inside. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
No. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Ingram. And the shot goes down. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Spins. Ingram. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Ingram outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensive.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And another basket for Toronto.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Holiday with the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Shaq. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. O'Neal to the right side. Cunningham with it. He's got 9. And he drives in. And finally they hit one. 11 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ingram outside. From past the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 11. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Raptors trailed by 8. And here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. And he lays it straight in. Holiday's got 7 points in the game. The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Cunningham. Outside Mathurin. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. There's Garland. Takes it inside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Count that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Garland. Denver getting their last shot to go. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. O'Neal outside. And the shot is good. 8 points for him.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Now, Garland. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Pass to Sims. Kicks it out to Garland. Fires the three. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Oh, very solid from D. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Milton. 6 to shoot. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Garland. He has 7. Misses the 3. When Lonnie Walker first entered the NBA, Clark, his athleticism really stood out. He's very quick twitch.
Yeah, he is, but recently his athleticism has taken a back seat, which I think is a good thing because Walker has focused more on becoming a better shooter, refining that part of his game, as well as trying to be more consistent in his overall offensive game. So that, to me, speaks volumes to this young man's development.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cunningham left side. Pass to Trent. Over in the corner, Williams. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Hachimura. And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
And here's Garland for 3. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Here's Cunningham. Goes back up to the wing on the left. Cunningham on the wing. It's good with time running down in the shot clock. Cunningham's got the lead up to 11 now for Denver. Garland feeling it out a little bit. He takes it in. Count it. Garland's got 9.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Cunningham outside. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
.153 left to play here in the second quarter. It's good from long range.
I really like the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. The kick out to Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Cunningham's got a pair of triples in the second now for Denver. Outside Garland. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Cunningham with it. 25 points in the game. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
They set the pick. Garland with the bucket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the inside. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Another miss by Garland.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Takes it from 10. And it's Denver scoring again.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Garland. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Garland's got 14 points for the game.
He can light up the night. Garland, no stranger to scoring in bunches.
And Shaq with the slam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's Denver in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Raptors trailed by 16. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Toronto foul. Lively. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Mathurin hasn't made one yet. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
Yeah, there's a reason, Greg, they've held on to this lead. I mean, being very cautious and controlled with their passing and execution offensively.
5 to shoot. Ingram attacking. It's good on the putback.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Holiday gets the bucket.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Denver. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Cunningham inside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 6 on the shot clock. And Cunningham with the slam.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Holiday up top. 11 points in the game. Again, Holiday missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
On the wing, Holiday. Here's Ingram. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
Well, no question about it. Ingram is in the zone right now, having no trouble getting and hitting his shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors youth dance team.
Stolen by Garland. Poked loose. Here's Milton. Garland with the rebound. Raptors trailed by 17. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Bangs home the trifecta. 17 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
Big body is what they call him. But, man, does Johnson have a quick first step.
The Nuggets leading by 12. Here's Milton. Down low. Fast break Toronto. The three from Garland. Watches the slam dunk finish. Johnson with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Trent. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Now, here's Garland. He's got 17. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Garland left side. 4 on the shot clock. To the middle. Denver grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Eubanks. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
A minute 20 left to play in the third. A shot by Milton, no good. Toronto with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Gets it down to single digits. Garland's got 22.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the Raptors call time here. And Toronto making a change here. .54 seconds left in the third. Tries the spin move. Holiday gets the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Milton looking around. Pass to Eubanks. And here's Walker. Shot clock at 5. Plays it up and banks it in. Walker's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Leading by 12. The Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Denver, Jalen Johnson.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That one is no good. Outside Garland. Pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's Denver now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Cunningham. That's tipped. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Holiday gets the bucket.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
Cunningham drives in. Pass to Holmgren. Mathurin for three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Holiday. Ingram outside. Nice move. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. The Nuggets lead by 8. Pass to Cunningham. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. From down in the low post, it goes. Cunningham's got 34 points.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Outside Garland. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Inside. O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Back to Holiday. Pulls up from the corner. Again, Toronto.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Raptors trailed by 8. Garland from deep three-point land. O'Neal with the rebound. Screen by O'Neal. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 36.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
He gets it in there.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Cunningham for 3. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. It's Garland. Got it. Good job in the low post. Garland's got 6 here in this quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
To the inside. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Toronto calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Which means we need you to get loud right now. How about the Raptors limelight and everyone make some.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Cunningham outside. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
To the paint. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Pass to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And you know, after playing a year at Duke, Ingram is used to providing big baskets for his team. I mean, a dominating performer who comes up big in an effortless way in these moments.
Cunningham outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got 38 points.
And you think that bump is going to stop him. Not a chance. Cunningham too locked in.
Outside Garland. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Near the 3-point. Line, it's Ingram. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Jrue will get it to you.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it. That's a big-time bucket from Harris. I mean, so cool, confident, and composed in these big moments. He's made for it.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
Cunningham inside. Holmgren wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 1:06 left in the 4th quarter. Right side Holiday. Spins. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
Stolen by Garland. One-on-one here. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Ingram outside. To take the lead. And it's Denver with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Shot, high post. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Let's do it. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And Cunningham is used to having the spotlight on him, taking on the chance to come up big for his team.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 5 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Right side, Garland. Over Cunningham. Misses there. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.